gather out in big numbers to cheer on their beloved teams. We're inside this dome stadium for tonight's matchup between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Bandits. And here come the Bandits. Hi, and welcome, everyone, to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, in a close matchup,
I can tell you one thing.
Thanks, guys. Should be. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. We should have a return on this one. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team. The ball will be spotted at the
Well, if you're the return team, you got to like that one.
Yeah, because you get great field position and nobody has to get hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Iowa comes out with two tight ends. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 37-yard line. Number 2 is the single setback. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's hammered down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 39. They come out with 3 wide receivers. There's the play fake. He's looking. Going deep on the left side. Comes up with a jump ball. Your reaction to that pass play, Coach?
Well, anytime you get a first down, you're happy. But in this case, you get a first down and then a bunch of yards on top of that. Ha! You're ecstatic.
Number 2 lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. Wants to throw outside. And he dropped it. Second and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Bandits line up in a nickel back. He steps up. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left. And it's caught for the touchdown. Nice touchdown reception there by the halfback.
That's a nice catch by the back, but it's amazing to me that the defense allowed the halfback to get open like that.
But here's what they got to do. They got to put a fast linebacker on him at all times, even if he stays in the block, because you never know. He's going to sneak out of that backfield and try to catch a pass.
And he tacks on the extra point. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Iowa 7, the Bandits nothing. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He boots it deep downfield. Schneider fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Dyer alone in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. With the spin, knocked out of bounds. That one's worth another look.
11-yard gain on the play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. The Bandits come out in the ace formation. He's got a lot of green. He's hit and got away. He's knocked out of bounds. And that was a fantastic run by the tailback.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Dyer, the lone back. He'll keep it on the ground again. He spins around, and down he goes. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 46. After a quarter of play, our score is Iowa 7, the Bandits nothing. 2 minutes to go in the half.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Hawks line up with 6 defensive backs. Across the middle. And he pulls it down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Crockett has 4 receivers lined up here. And he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. The Bandits come out in a shotgun. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Bandits line up with 3 wide. And he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback. 2nd and 8 coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Iowa puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Tipped away. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Bandits come out in the ace formation. Looks. He rolls out to the left. He's looking down the middle. And he can't hang on to it.
The pass falls incomplete. Roberson, the intended receiver, on the play. 4th and 8. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Well, we thought we were going to see the field goal attempt, but they're lining up to go for it. Here we go. He catches another one. He looked like he threw that one about as hard as he could.
Well, sometimes you have to. You've got to make sure the defense can't get to it, so you put a little extra zip on the throw, just like he did there.
I'll tell you what, that ball looks like a missile with laces.
2 tight ends here, and he's in there. Touchdown. Nothing complicated about that one, Coach. The halfback took it in for 6.
You're right, it doesn't have to be quantum physics to get in the end zone, just good execution.
The Bandits line up to punt. He punts. No, he won't. And he's going to throw. They don't get the 2. Well, they might just be trying to get the return team in the wrong formation and then kick it over their heads. Here goes nothing. Takes off a tackle. He spins. Well, they didn't get that one, but there's no real need to panic, is there?
Not unless they don't plan on getting another defensive stop for the rest of the game.
They'll take over at the 26-yard line. Iowa goes with the ace set here. He drops back. Over the middle. His receiver has it, and down he goes. The Hawkeyes call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Number 2 is the single setback. On the ground with the tailback. Williams brings him down. The Hawkeyes are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. The Bandits bring in their dime package. Drop back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looks to the end zone. Complete. Touchdown, Iowa. And he just hauled in his second touchdown catch of the day.
The defense needs to put somebody on this guy before he does some serious damage.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is also key. You can't let this guy play pitch and catch with his receivers all day.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Iowa 14, the Bandits 6. Iowa lines up for the kickoff. Schneider fields it at the 2. Spin move. Hardly tough sledding for this offense that last drive as they took it in for 6.
Well, look no further than the guys up front. They created some huge holes to run through.
They'll get the ball here at the 23. Iowa lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looking. He steps up, plenty of time in the pocket. And he got it! To the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown! I got to see that touchdown again.
Yeah, Brad, this is really a good-looking throw by the quarterback and a nice catch, too. So we're definitely on the same page there.
Well, no real surprise here. They're lining up for 2. And he picks it off in the end zone. And they won't get the 2. Folks, let's pause now. Iowa will be kicking off to start the second half. He kicks it. Schneider fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 21. They come out with a big set. Dyer gets the carry. He's on the run. And he's taken down. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
You are absolutely right.
1st and 10. Ball on the 43. Crockett comes to the line with 3 wide. Dyer gets the call. Can't wrap him up. And down he goes. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, that was great blocking, Brad, up front by the offensive line to open up that hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Bandits come to the line with their jumbo package. Dyer gets another handoff. Spins upfield. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Bandits come out in the ace formation. With the spin. And down he goes. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
The Bandits come out in a 2 tight end set. He's on the run. Knocked out of bounds. A nice run there, and another 1st down.
Yeah, this is a delayed handoff to the tailback, and as you can see, he knows exactly how to handle it once he gets his hands on the ball.
Also, Kirk, you got to give the offensive coordinator a lot of credit. A nice call there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 14 from the gun. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Missed tackle. And he's taken down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Crockett is back in the gun. And down he goes. And we got an injured player on the field. Two tight ends here. And he's taken down at the 2. The chain gang is on the move once again.
I'm looking for the defense to change things up here. They haven't been able to figure out this offense.
And anything, Lee, whether it's a blitz, anything to change up coverage, one way or another, the defense has to make some adjustments.
Let's see if they can punch this one in. They hand it off again. And it pays off. Touchdown. Second touchdown there by the running back.
And you could tell he really wanted to get in on that one.
Yeah, he showed a lot of determination and heart on that run. That's a nice touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with less than 2 to go in the fourth quarter, the score is the Bandits 19, Iowa 14. Kicks it off. Number 29 fields it in the end zone. Spinning. He jukes at the 30. He's in the open. They return it all the way for the touchdown.
This is exactly how you draw it up. Each blocker takes a man creating a lane, then it's up to the kick returner to do the rest. Tremendous run back.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. Drops back to pass. Across the middle. And he can't make the catch. Should they have gone for 2 here, guys?
Definitely. That was the right call. That execution there, on the other hand, is a whole different story.
Yeah, the result was not exactly what they were looking for.
Kicks it deep. Sanford fields it in the end zone. He spins. They get the ball back after a touchdown on their last possession.
And the reason why they scored last time was because of the way they ran the football.
Yeah, you're right, Lee. They drove almost a length to the field. Let's see if they can put some more points up on the board.
Up the middle. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. They line up in a double tight set. And he's taken down. They need to do a better job of managing the clock here.
You're right, Fred. Not only was that a horrible play in terms of yards picked up, but also, as you mentioned, in terms of all the time that may be wasted.
They come out with a big set. Dyer gets another handoff. And down he goes. And it looks like he got the first down.
I'll tell you what, Brad, that is very close. I didn't think he was going to make it there, Coach.
Kirk, I agree with you 100%. I thought he was stopped short, too. This kid shows some real determination on that run.
First and 10. Ball on their own 32. A little misdirection. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. A minute to go in the ball game. They come out in a nickel. Proctor will hand it off. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Defensive lineman was in the backfield on that one. It's second down now. 14 to go. Ball on their own 41. Crockett lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. The Bandits come out showing 3 wide. Looks. He passes it. And that one's fallen incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Iowa puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. He somehow comes up with it. What do you think of that catch, Coach?
This game's got its highs and lows, but one of the highs has got to be the play of this kid. He can play for my team any day.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. The Hawks bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Looking. Steps up. Off his hands, incomplete.
Snyder, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 10th play of the drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. Crockett back to pass. He's looking. And he's got it for the touchdown. Outstanding play to the wide receiver as he took it the distance.
It's almost if the receiver told the defensive back, you think you can cover me? I'll see you in the end zone. Yo.
Going for 2 is the right call here. Crockett drops back. Looks to the end zone. And it's caught for 2. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, the Bandits 27, Iowa 20. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. And it goes out of bounds. That'll draw a flag. Here's the call from the referee.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
You don't see that many kickoffs go out of bounds.
That ball just came off his foot all messed up. We'll see if he's going to make a habit of that.
Number 2 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He rolls left, looks. He's going left. Incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
Number 10 is back in the gun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Here they come. Here's an opening. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. Iowa calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Number 10 comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Complete. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
He got it! So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Iowa 27, the Bandits 27. Number 95 is lined up to kick this one off. Sanford and Schneider set to return. Kicks it deep. Schneider fields it in the end zone. He spins around. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Dyer is the single setback. Crockett to the air on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. That one might have been 6 if it wasn't for the pressure.
Great job here by the defense of getting in the face of the quarterback and making him throw the ball before he wanted to.
Iowa brings in the nickel here. A little misdirection. Ball is loose, fumble. Using those good hands, he scoops up the fumble. And he's going to lose yards on this one. 3rd and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 26. Dyer lines up as a single back. Crockett with a nice play fake. Looking. He steps up. He goes up and gets it. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. And he gets the touchdown. Not what we expected, but it's the coach's call, and he wants to go for 2. Picked off. And the defense holds. Let's see if they can answer the call here.
Well, the big thing here is patience. There's not a game clock. You've got a fresh set of downs to work with. You just got to take your time and don't risk turning the ball over.
Number 2, the lone back. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Randolph comes away with a sack. Looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play.
Hey, that kid went down hard, but he's a tough kid. He'll shrug it off.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on the 32. Iowa lines up in a double tight set. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. And down he goes. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's see if they can convert. Back to pass. He's going right. Couldn't haul it in. And this one finally comes to an end in overtime. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
Well, guys, I really enjoyed watching these two teams play their